Welcome back, everybody. Driver53 here, and today I want to show you my top 5 favorite US maps. And why are we doing this? Well, it's the 4th of July, everybody. Independence Day here in the United States. It's a time to celebrate. We're starting to wrap up on FS19 here, getting really pumped for FS22, and I just wanted to put this video out for anybody else that's looking for an American map to play over the summertime leading into FS22. So, let's celebrate. Let's get some fireworks. Throw burgers and hot dogs on the grill, and let's grab some cold drinks. Sit back, and let me take you on a tour. So let's start off with number 5. Number 5 is going to be Griffin Indiana 19. Now this map is by AJ Farmer. It's version 1.2.0.0 right now on ModHub, and it's 219.29 megabytes. Why is it number 5? Well, I wish it had more animals. Yeah, you get chickens right here at the start, but you don't have cows, you don't have any sheep, you don't have pigs. I mean, you've got to add all that stuff in. And it's not that it's difficult to add it in, but I really wish they could have added it into base game here. You know, this is the starting farm. I really, really like it. It's a really nice layout. It's really, really similar to the way that this actually is in real life. You know, this is a real life location here in Indiana, southern Indiana, along Interstate 64, almost all the way against the west hand side of the state against Illinois. And I mean, the fields are so realistic. So realistic. I mean, the ditches and everything that you see here, it's all as it is on the map. Even this little town that you see here, yeah, there's a few little differences, but it's a very, very real looking map. I mean, you have beach volleyball sitting over here, right? You've got this building right here. I mean, this is one of the most iconic buildings here in Posey County. And speaking of Posey County, if you come down over here, this is the co-op. This actually exists right on the railroad track. Now, it doesn't look exactly like this, but it actually exists. I mean, huge fields that you can definitely take up an entire day harvesting, especially if it's potatoes, right? You can combine fields. I mean, if you come over here, you've got this whole area here that you could combine into one enormous field. And then right over here, also, these 5 fields can be combined. I mean, if you like big equipment, you are definitely going to love this map. Now, we use this map for our live stream series that we did. It was a lot of fun. It really, really was. Definitely think that a few changes to this map, and it would be a definite contender for an FS22 map. You know, just all the little bitty stuff that's going on around this place. And even out up here, you've got, so Bigfoot is rumored to be in the woods up here. And there's little trails, so you can see them right here. These trails that go all the way through these woods. These are real life trails that you have here in Griffin, Indiana, right? There's actually a real life bike park that's in Griffin, Indiana. So I really, really enjoy this map. And we're going to fly around just a little bit more for you. I was hoping to be able to see the train. This is the longest train that I've ever seen in a map here on Farming Simulator 19. I believe it's 18 total cars long, which is absolutely insane. And you don't want to get hit by it. You definitely don't want to get hit by it. But let's go over to number 4 now. Number 4 is Lone Oak Farm 19. This map was originally created by Billet Bull 83, and then he gave permission to Oxygen David to bring it over to FS19. Yeah, and the other really awesome thing about this map, it's version 1.0.0.0, which means it's never had an update. That means that it was exactly perfect the very first time it was put in. Now, I'm not saying absolutely as in like, okay, there's nothing that could ever change, but what I mean is like there wasn't anything game breaking, right? For console, that is incredibly unheard of. And also, it's a little bit bigger, so make sure you got room. It's 493.90 megabytes. Why do I have Lone Oak as number 4 on my list? Well, it's really, really nice because it's got a lot of animals. It's also based on a real life location. This map is based in a real area out in Oregon, West Coast. Really, really nice. The one thing that I wish it had a little bit different of is the fields. Now, don't get me wrong, the fields are really, really nice because a lot of them are uniquely shaped, kind of like this, right? But you've got some really weird things going on here with the roads, how they're just perfectly straight all the time. Now, it may be that way in real life, right? But over here on this west side of the map, it kind of gets awkward with like these little bitty fields, right? I don't know where this field would actually exist in real life. It's just super small. Now I understand that you can combine all this together, right? But this map has so many awesome things to it. I mean, you've got a nice little pond down here, right? You've got animal barns like this one right here. Really, really nice. You start making your way around here. You got other really, really cool buildings. You come down here on the main road, and you're going to be able to see like areas like this. I mean, you got a creek running back here, right? And you got to cross this little bridge to be able to get to that field right there. It's so cool. And then you come down over here, and you got like a house tucked back, right? Another little field that you got to kind of go through here to get back to here. And then over on the other side, it's kind of the same thing again. You've got, big fields that, I mean, they're just, to me, a little bit more could have been done. Now, like I said, this could be absolutely 100% based off the real life location. I've never been to Oregon. I don't know. But there's just so much awesomeness to this map. And that's why it's in my top 5. Like I said, this is number 4 right here. An absolutely, absolutely great map. Now, I haven't used this one on any of my videos. I've been playing this one off screen. And we're definitely going to be doing something on this map sooner rather than later. Before FS22 launches, I will be making videos on this map. I guarantee it. So let's head over and check out map number 3. Coming in at number 3 is another large map, file size wise, and it's Stone Valley X2. Now this map is by Lancey Boy. It's version 1.1.0.0, and it's 397.68 megabytes. So why is Stone Valley my number 3 map and not higher up? Because I'm from Illinois. I'm originally from Central Illinois, and this map reminds me so much of where I grew up at. Not as many trees here as where I lived at, but still not too far away from me. The fields look just like this. And that's the reason why it's number 3. This was the very first map that I started making videos on whenever I started my journey here in 2020. Stone Valley. And I was a race car driver turned farmer. Had an absolute blast on this map. Huge fields. If you love big equipment, oh my goodness. This is a map for you. You've got pigs over here that you can take care of. You've got sheep down here at the bottom of this map, or this field, that you can take care of here. If you come across over here, you have a massive dairy farm with actually 2 different cow pens right here. Absolutely amazing. I mean, there's a little area up here, a little diner that you can get to. It's going to be right over here, right? I mean, it's just like you would find it in Central Illinois, in the middle of nowhere. This map is based around the area of Atlanta, Illinois, and this Central Illinois Ag dealership right here is in Atlanta, Illinois. So it's an amazing, amazing area. And look at this silo system that Lancey Boy right here made. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, once again, huge, huge fields out here with some varying landscape. You've got things that are happening in the middle of the fields. It's not all just big squares, right? You've got trees that are out here in the middle, really, really prohibiting you from having a good time with your workers. And it's absolutely great. I mean, field 3 here is an amazing, huge, huge field. And if you get crazy, you can combine this whole area right here and these 2 fields together. And if you want to get even crazier, why not come over here? Field 9, field 16 and 17, right? This field, right? And even this field here. Every bit of that could be one massive, massive field. Now, there are 3 farms on here that you can use that have silos, and they're great bases of operation. But if you want to role play, you've got another farm right here that you can build a placeable area. It's absolutely awesome. I mean, I've seen a lot of good videos come out of this area right here. You got a smaller farm right here, right? A couple nice buildings that you can use. And that's a really awesome thing about this. Lancy Boy has built these things into the map. You got like a little truck depot right here, right? You can put your semi trucks inside. And if you really, really want to get, I won't say crazy, just really, really adventurous, set your farm up down here. I did. It's awesome. You really, really have to work to get out of this farm. It's a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. So much roleplay potential in this map. I love it. I I wish I didn't leave, right? It's an amazing, amazing map. But as good as it is, there's still two more. And let's go take a look at number 2. So any of you that know me know that Bucks County was my number 1 favorite map. It's slid to number 2 now. But that doesn't mean it's any less awesome than it was when I said those comments. Now, Bucks County, PA right here, it's by TNT Modding. It's version 2.1.1.0, and it's 349.26 megabytes. What is my favorite thing to do on this map? Well, if you ask any of my subscribers that watch my streams, it's crashing into all the trees on this map. There are so many trees put in the absolute perfect locations on this map that I got the nickname Crasher53. I'm doing live streams on this map, and this map is absolutely phenomenal. Every field has something around it that defines it one way or another, right? You have very, very, and I won't say every map, right, or every field, because some of them have something like this, right? But very, very few fields don't have something on the outside, like a row of trees or a road or something like that, right? That dictates what its boundaries are. And there's no square fields on this map. Nothing, right? Everything is very, very unique. I absolutely love it. The precision farming on this map is really, really cool too. You've got a lot of really nice fields that are very, very helpful when you're first starting out. Give you a lot of really, really big yields. I mean, just look at these fields. Absolutely awesome. I love this map. This is number 2 though. Unfortunately, there's one that I like even better now. So let's go over and take a look at that one. American Life Farming by Lancy Boy is my number 1 map. Now, this is version 1.1.0.0, and it's 391.14 megabytes. So it took a lot for this map, American Life Farming, to be my number 1 map. And it was really, really close between it and Bucks County. I absolutely love Bucks County because of the uniqueness of the fields. Now, this map has it too. You see a lot of really, really unique edges around here. Yeah, there's a ton of roads through the middle part of this map, but then you get out towards the outsides and you can see very, very unique fields. Lancy Boy's done a really, really great job of building in a lot of landscape features like this right in the middle part of the map, right? That you have to really work around. Now, to some people, that may not be awesome, but to me, oh my goodness. And like, look at this field right here, right? You've got this whole area over here that you're going to be able to turn into one big massive field if you want to, right? And then you've still got this small little field right here. Now, do you get rid of the dirt road? Maybe, right? But I mean, there's so many possibilities. And he's done a really, really great job. Like I said, like right here. I mean, you've got a building that's like right in the middle of this field. I mean, this is the way you would see it. Farmers would take every ounce, right? Now, some people may say the Bucks County is a lot better because it has a lot more of the uniqueness, and the fields are very, very irregular shaped. And I agree. But this map, you can expand, right? If I wanted to take these 2 fields right here and create one huge field, I could. Same thing over here. These 2 fields, I can go together. And I don't have to cut down a bunch of trees to do it. Not that I don't like logging, but logging is a struggle for me. It definitely is, right? And then you got small little fields like this, just right here in the middle, right? You got this little road that comes up right through here, up to a farm, right? You got a fence. old silos that don't do anything. They do nothing. They're just decorations, right? And then you got multiple roads coming out over here. I mean, there's just, I don't know. There's something about this map I really, really enjoy. And it's not that it's, brand new, because I like Bucks a lot, okay? But this one here, I can really, really take this map and transform it into my own map. Lancey Boy gave us an absolutely phenomenal start to a map, right? With the fields and everything. Now, are prices expensive here? Yeah, they are. It's going to make you work for it, right? You got logging. That's not incredibly difficult. The trees are spaced out, right? It's going to be easier to get a piece of equipment in there and clear those out. It's not going to be a crazy struggle with a whole lot of those really weird shaped trees like these over here that don't really like to be cut down with pieces of the machinery. These are going to come down no problem, right? And then you've still got these right here on the edge that you're going to have to figure out. But all of this, I mean, there's so much. I absolutely love this map. The water tower right in the middle of town, right? You've even got a supermarket, right? You got a supermarket, you got a truck stop, gas station. He had it in Hydrus. I mean, the ability to harvest carrots and onions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So awesome. And then you come down this road right here, and this road over here. See how you even get lost on this map? You come down this road, and it's like you've got to actually work to get somewhere, right? It's not just a simple straight line. Now, don't get me wrong, Bucks County has curves, right? But a lot of those roads are fairly straight. Now, they are on here too, right? But I don't know, there's just something about the back roads that you can take. There's a lot more of them, like this little right here. It's right through the middle of town, or right through the middle of the fields, right? And then you've got this other back road right here, and I already showed you the ones behind. I mean, there's just so many back roads that you can take, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it truly is about this map, but I'm in absolute love with this map. Lancey Boy nailed it out of the park. I know there was issues with some people not being able to see animals or see roads. I mean, I've not experienced any of those. It's unfortunate that some people did see those. I still feel like Lancey Boy hit a home run here, made an absolutely amazing map. And I'm so glad that this is my number one U.S. map here, celebrating the 4th of July in the United States. So I just want to say thank you all very much for stopping in. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on all my latest, any type of video that I make, anything, we do live streams, we make tutorial videos, we do gameplay series, right? We cover precision farming in great detail here in this channel. Any of that stuff that you guys are interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.